got a different nigga though. This is the Chris Hemsworth. You got your cheater.
Looks like she could be the next Mother Teresa. But what kind of conservative Muslim wife would send a physical trainer that is not her husband photos like this? Is the latest cheater I've caught in our special investigative series.
That's nice. It's really good. But let me show you how it's done. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have a seat right over there. All right, please. Looks like she could be the next Mother Teresa. But what kind of conservative Muslim wife would send a physical trainer that is not her husband photos like this? Or show up at his apartment for a private workout session? Is the latest cheater we've caught in our special investigative series To Catch a Cheater.
Hi, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. I'm looking forward to you working out my glutes.
We just went to lunch. It was just really quick.
In years, we've caught 100 of them.
So do you consider that cheating, or I don't know if you consider that cheating?
But let me tell you this, is one of the worst I've ever heard of. Her aggressive attempts to cheat on her husband of 15 years will make you want to get a prenup.
I was just thinking about our workout session, and I can't wait for you to stretch me out.
And you'll be shocked to hear what Luis Mercado says Fatima was planning.
For a one-on-one session with our physical trainer. A one-on-one session.
Is a rare catch. She's 33. She says she's a school teacher. She likes to go to religious gatherings with her family, and she likes to smoke the hookah. Her email address says it all, SmellyKitty85. Who comes up with this? Her Snapchat ID says it all, Muslim Hottie 69. Our sting takes place in Luis and Sam's cheap Airbnb on Manhattan's Upper East Side. It's cramped, and they have a rat for a roommate. Really, a rat.
Nigga husky and everything. I mean, I would react in that situation the same way. I ain't touching no fucking rat. Them niggas be wild in New
Really?
York. Them niggas in New York.
A rat.
There goes. Is that it?
Literally a rat.
So you catch cheaters, you catch mice.
Turns out cheaters don't only roam in Los Angeles, but also in the Big Apple. Like driving more than an hour from Connecticut to meet Osei, our 25-year-old decoy and trainer.
How many guys' girlfriends have you stolen?
I mean, not purposely, but
Today is on our cheaters' radar.
Looks bad.
So Luis and Sam of To Catch a Cheater set up a sting operation.
We're gonna be watching everything live right here on this monitor.
I know for a fact that the husband hates that he told me off camera.
Placing more than a dozen hidden cameras all over.
There's actually only 3.
3?
That's all we could
3 cameras?
Yeah.
Could somebody open a window? This place smells like crap in here. It's grimy. Placing 3 hidden cameras all over this Airbnb apartment they rented.
She gave out her number, our personal trainer gave it to me, and I've actually been texting her, pretending to be him.
Luis is using Google Voice and communicating with pretending to be the trainer.
I could definitely get you a type. I mean, and I meant that in the most respectful way.
A few days earlier, we caught leaving her gym as instructed by her husband. We send our decoy and professional pickup artist Osei to flirt with her. He's waiting outside.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to come off any type of way. I work at the gym right there, and I noticed that you come to the gym quite often.
The decoy is a 25-year-old theater student and professional pickup artist posing as a trainer.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm a personal trainer actually. Do you?
Okay.
Do you have one right now?
I work out a little bit.
We show this footage to
He
husband.
mad. Bro, he mad. He livid. He look like he livid, boy. Boy, he mad. Boy, he mad. Boy, he looking at the screen like, of course, a black guy. That's all I hear, bro. It's like he sitting there like, wilding. I gotta push back on it. This nigga mad.
Do a few things to work on a few things, I guess.
Why is it exactly that you want to put her to the test?
Last year she went out somewhere and she wouldn't answer my phone, and she's always making all these comments about how jealous I am, and as if I'm the one who's in the wrong.
I mean, when's the last time that you guys have fooled around in the bedroom?
It's been at least, I would say,
More
9 months.
Whoa! Leave! What? Me, buddy boy. No, she can do whatever she want with her body, but she not really into me, and she's 9 months. Wildin'. Go, beefy. Wildin', bro. 9 months, my nigga.
Oh, wow.
I'm just trying to prove it, get proof so I can show it to her and get her out the door.
If I was looking for a personal trainer, it'd be in there, not in the streets.
Fair enough. The way I work is I like to give a free consultation. I want you to kind of fill out my type of style so you can become more comfortable with it before you start talking about money. So you don't have to worry about any of that right now. That's what I'm saying.
Give me what you think I could use.
Yeah, it's to go over, diet, what kind of body parts you want to work on. Speaking of that, what do you want to work on?
It's funny you ask that because guys usually like a woman to look a certain way. So, nice firm abs and some type.
Oh, I could definitely get you a type. I mean,
Yeah, this nigga won't be.
abs and some type.
Oh, I could definitely get you a type. I mean, and I meant that in the most respectful way. I mean, are you married, by the way, boyfriend?
No, I'm single.
Oh, all right.
That's where you duffer. That's where you duffer. You got to move on, bro. She said she's single on the streets. Come on. Oh, shut about that. I rebuke everything. I don't want no female at all, bro. I do. Let me play. Let me stop playing.
So, you don't have to worry about paying me for right now. I mean, we could work something out. I'm sure.
I get worse. Are
you sure, man? He's
shocked by what he sees. His conservative Muslim wife acting like a naughty schoolgirl.
That's almost the end right there.
This nigga is going through it. He tries his face, head down, leaning. He's thinking about murder, bro. Like if you out there fucking niggas, bitches, right? Make sure the nigga's not crazy. You don't want to get shot over some cool. You don't want to get shot over some cool. Like, you gotta really think about it.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't trust myself anymore with this woman.
Well, I think about it.
And it doesn't take long for to get giddy with our trainer.
Okay, well, let me give you my number.
She's open to his advances.
Okay. Or I can give you mine and probably be easier.
And gets provocative.
All right, what's your number?
86.
You can almost see her husband's heart being ripped out. Soraya agrees to hang out and gives our decoy her number.
Also going to mention that diet and nutrition is really important when it comes to working out. Like, I wanted to know if you possibly wanted to check out this dope new organic spot that just opened, and I would definitely love to feed you. Of course.
Okay.
And as if that's not enough, she agrees to grab drinks with our decoy, something many Muslims frown upon.
So I call you and we set something up.
No, don't call. You can actually get me on Snapchat.
Oh, what's your Snapchat?
It's Muslim Hottie 69.
Wait, tell me what? Muslim Hottie 6. Wait, really? Seriously? I will be hitting you up later, Muslim Hottie 69.
That's right.
All right. All right, talk to you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
She was dragging.
All right. All right, talk to you soon.
You would think of shit, huh? She dragging that wagon off.
Yeah.
All right.
She had a closed lip.
Her husband is furious. He looks like he wants to cry.
At which part did it become like crossing the line for you?
Right.
The moment she stopped to talk to that man.
So what would you like to see her do if a guy does stop and try to talk to her?
What would you do if a random homeless man stopped and tried to talk to you?
I don't think the guy was homeless.
Even if he was or not, he's a stranger, right? What would you do if a person stopped and talked to you? You keep moving. This is New York City. We come here to work.
I'm from California. I kind of do like talking to strangers.
She's got a Snapchat.
We double checked actually. The Snapchat's not even a real Snapchat. She was just joking about that.
Why would she joke with a strange man on the street, giving her his number and wanting a tight?
Yeah.
I'll give her a tight. New York. Henchod. A tight. New York.
I'll give her a tight pussy, obviously. But what is he saying afterwards?
Henchod.
Yeah, what is pinchot? Is that Spanish?
Some of the things he's.
Yeah, what?
Look it up. I'm trying to find it, bro. Give me a second. Sister fucker. What? We move. It's some heinous shit.
What is pinchot? Is that Spanish?
Some of the things he says we can't play in this video, and we think a lot of it is illegal in this country.
You probably shouldn't say that. Sam, can you edit that part out?
Can't promise I can't use my. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care what you film. You can film what you want, all right? Doesn't have the time to.
Bro, why do I feel like he in the room with me? Back up. Back away from the camera.
Talk to me.
When you talk to me like that, I'm on go. I'm on go. You can do everything else. Once I know what's it called, the heinous intent, like you really want.
But she has all the time in the world to tell this man that she wants a tight and has a Snapchat.
What her husband hasn't seen yet is his wife's text messages with our decoy.
Most of the conversations have been pretty harmless. You know, it's been about working out and that nature.
Show me those texts.
You're very upset right now at this moment, which we completely understand. So we just want to act as mediators more than anything, so you guys can communicate what really is the problem. We don't want to see you guys get divorced or send her back to India, you know?
She sent photos of herself in a bikini in the bathtub. Photos that no married person in a committed relationship should be sending. Most of her texts focused on our decoy's body. Your arms are so big. Are they even real? I need help on getting my glutes bigger. Can I see your calf muscles and glutes? That's so hot. Can I see your abs? What's more disturbing, Soraya wants.
That's why when you get a wife or something, you gotta keep it shit. You gotta keep built. You gotta. I duff a nigga right now. I swing on a nigga right now. You gotta keep built. You gotta keep built because this shit type of happen.
To set up a photo shoot with our trainer. Can I take photos with you? The decoy responds, yeah, what kind? Food, she says, LOL, joking. Fitness model pics.
That's cheating in my book. Her husband has no idea what she's saying or planning on doing behind his back. You're left to believe that she's done this before.
After hours and days of this constant texting, it's time to reel in this fish.
But we actually invited her to come here. She thinks she's coming right now here to meet up with a personal trainer for like a gym session. So I asked her if she'd like to come over and get a late night workout. She said she really does want to work out today. And that's what we have going on right now.
Luis texts her posing as the decoy and tells her that he's free in the late afternoon and can
I forgot that guy didn't have to
give her some private training at his apartment in Manhattan.
She told me she was going to the gym.
Yeah, well, she probably told you she's going to go work out, that's for sure.
Tells her husband she's taking a class at the gym.
I know what she told me.
Yeah,
this is not a gym. Let her get here.
Okay, you can't use your right hand though that you were talking about.
I'll try.
She drives more than 30 miles from Connecticut to Manhattan. And she's invited into the apartment.
How are you?
If you look up the definition of a cheater, you'll probably see photo.
How are you doing, my big black Tarzan? And I can't wait for you to stretch me. How are you doing, my big black Tarzan?
It's gotta be racist. This gotta be
And I
racist.
can't wait for you to stretch me out.
Left that seductive message for a decoy, somebody who is not her husband. And the text she sends him may shock you. Do you think you could take a picture of your abs for me? Are you going to take a picture for me after you shower? Why is so focused on getting pictures of a man who is not her husband? She's 33, but
First of all, come on now. Come on. She haven't had meat in a while. Both of them haven't had meat, but I don't know what's going on. They're just not happy. This should have been broken off. Once the sex stopped, listen to me, I'm a licensed doctor. Once the sex stopped, you break. Not to say you have to have sex 24/7, but like you start to feel like you unwanted. 9 months? That's crazy. That nigga had pent up sexual rage. And the fact that the nigga is black.
enough to know what is right and wrong in a relationship. But she's texting like a boy crazy high schooler. I can't wait to work out with you. Thinks she's coming to work out with our decoy, but
she wanna get blown, bro. She tiny as shit compared to this big ass nigga. I'm just saying.
What this potential cheater doesn't know is she's about to get confronted by me instead. After an hour drive, arrives at the Sting Airbnb.
So, I mean, I think she's coming up.
She comes lurking up to the door in gym clothing her husband confirms she was not wearing when she left the house.
Pretty good. How are you?
It's all going as planned. Our personal trainer lets in.
Get yourself at home. Yeah, sit right here. Let me kick you back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thirsty?
Yeah, sure. I'll like some water. It's kind of hot in here.
But it doesn't take long for to remove her sweater and be all up on our decoy.
Come on, fight.
You weren't playing. You were hot.
This what it do to you. If you don't dick your bitch down 24/7, right? And not 24/7 because you straight, but if you don't, she's gonna go looking for something else. Just like niggas do. She's gonna go looking for something else. On top of that.
Yeah, I'll let you get it together, nigga. The water's not going anywhere. What's that in it? Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
What you got? Good. The water's not going anywhere. What's that in it? Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
What you got in here?
Just something.
Not gonna show me?
No.
I'm gonna get a hug.
Okay.
Okay. Let me run into the milk like this, please. Let me run into the milk like this. Beat down.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
The husband gonna come out. Swinging. Swinging on that nigga.
So you ready to work out?
Yes, I am. Looking forward to it.
What kind of workout you want to do?
The glutes. Some abs.
Just your glutes and your abs?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You want to go out and get some drinks first, or you just want to get to the workout?
You could start with some drinks.
Well, we can start here before we go out to the bar. I got some in my room.
Okay.
Before our decoy and get any cozier,
stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
We have our decoy step out, and I step in.
Tight ass room. That Indian man look hurt though. But you gotta realize, females are gonna cheat. Not all of them. Some of them.
Hey, how are you?
Who are you?
I'll get to that in a minute. We just had some questions about what you were doing here today in terms of your intention with the personal trainer.
My intention?
Yeah.
What are you insinuating?
We were insinuating that maybe you were stepping out on your husband and he was concerned about your activity and the way you conducted yourself with the personal trainer. You told him your online Snapchat name was Muslim Hottie 69. He was concerned that maybe you had interest in other men.
Well, you don't know anything about me. And my husband would not do something like that.
He was concerned and contacted a program called Cheaters to put you to the test.
Cheaters?
Yes.
I'm cheating on my husband?
I didn't say you were, but he was concerned about that.
This is just a workout session. Do you know what it's like to be 24 hours a day?
I do not.
Locked up in a home. Serve my husband when he works 16 hours a day. He comes home, I get food ready. After he eats, I get ready to clean up. He goes upstairs. By the time I'm done and I get upstairs in the room, he's already asleep. Don't you think a woman needs some attention and some affection?
That's valid. That's valid. I'm not even mad at that. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I ain't mad at that. You can't have a wife and not give her a dick. Like, you can't. That's valid. I can't. You can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. You can't. Just think about it. Think about it. You work 24/7. You work do this and that. You come home. You go straight to sleep. You get up and doze. Of course you want. Of course you want the 9 months. 9 months, bro. Bro, I know how y'all females get down. Y'all some freaky creatures. I feel bad for her now. I'm on her side. I was on both sides because he was getting cheated on, but 9 months of consecutively annoying your wife and treating her like nothing else but a maid? Come on now, son. Come on now, B. It's wild. It's wild to me. Now you gotta really sit there and think about it. If you're gonna have a wife, you have to make sure that you have time for her. If you're gonna have a significant other, you need time for them. You just don't rush in with that shit. 15 years of marriage. Come on. Wild. And the husband thought she was cheating because he was not giving her dick. And now he won't come in here and be mad. Nah, I'm on her side. I got you, mama. I'm still trying to hit. I'm still trying to get down if you're trying to get down with me.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not here to judge you.
But you are. You are judging me.
I'm not judging you one bit.
It does not.
He's put it in his place. He understands where she's coming from now. You gotta know both sides of the stories before you choose a side. I mean, I always choose the person's side that wants the investigation. But if I hear the other nigga's sides, I'm like, all right, I know both sides. That person's in the wrong.
I feel like I'm being disrespected.
You're free to leave. I mean, I don't want to embarrass you or anything else.
I think I'm embarrassed enough, and not only by you, by my husband not having that trust in me.
You was about to get. Don't do that. All right, I trusted you until you said that. Don't do that. You was about to get piped. You said, "Hey, he said, I'm working out. I hope you can stretch me out." Tarzan. It's racist. That's racist. I'm not going to just. That's racist. You just gonna get. Come on, son. I'm keeping the buck with you. You just about to get beat down, goonied down, everything, ass cheek in the air, stomach rearranged and tightened.
You know, if he was doing his job at home, I wouldn't be going to the gym. I would be at home, getting what I need from him. But this is an outlet for me. Going to the gym, working out is an outlet for me.
I feel you, madam. But we're not going to slide past like he was about to get dicked down. We can't slide past that. We can't slide past that. You just about to get digged down. We can't. We can't. Like it's like, come on. Like I'm not even worried about Twitch no more. As long as you watching, good you, my nigga. We Gucci. As long as one person is watching, I watch anything. But this shit right here, wild then, bro.
I understand your situation.
And just being friends with someone, I understand in the culture it's a violation, but I have not slept with this person. Maybe there's some flirtatiousness, but nothing else.
Was your intention to actually have a relationship with the trainer?
No, I don't think so,
But maybe.
but maybe.
This is a complicated situation, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm so humiliated by this whole situation.
Okay. But why don't you should maybe go then. Just thank you for your time. I want to be culturally sensitive to the whole thing.
Okay.
So, okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
He understands every single aspect of time. He's old and he's wise. So he didn't have the cameraman and referees doing this and that. The husband's downstairs though. I can't watch. The husband's downstairs. The husband is downstairs, bro. The husband is downstairs. Bro, the husband hit her. I'm flying over there like Superman. I'm going over there like Superman, bro. Like the husband is downstairs, bro.
This is a more complicated situation than we anticipated going in with cultural sensitivities. Well, she was clearly embarrassed. She said to me that, she had a difficult home life and she wasn't getting the affection and attention that she needed at home. She explained that being 24 hours a day was not easy. She served her husband, she took care of the house, and he worked 16 hours a day and went to sleep. I suggested that he had contacted the show to check her activities. She said, well, I'm offended by that, but at the same time, what do you expect out of a woman who gets no affection, no one-on-one time or anything else? My outlet is working out and going to the gym. This man approached me, offered a workout program. I said, was your intent to have a relationship, have more with him? She says, I didn't plan on that, but she seemed at least to have left the door open. Now, she's in a tough situation because she's going to walk back into that household and that husband is not going to be happy. And she's locked into a cultural world that you and I and Sam don't fully understand. So this is going to take a little bit of sensitivity and nuance when you guys go deal with this. Because, we're not really here to pass judgment. This isn't the black and white line that we had with.
I'm passing judgment. I'm gonna tell you who's wrong. The husband is wrong. We know who's wrong. We know who's wrong. I'm a Caribbean boy. I know every side of the culture. I know. You see the skin color? Come on now. I know what goes on, my nigga. It's different. It's not the same in America. It's different. We know who's wrong. The father is wrong. It's like a whole oppression thing. I can't get into the diplomatic situation of the Pythagorean theorem.
The young man who wanted to cheat with his girlfriend's mother. That's clearly bad. We have now stepped into this world that only understands. Yeah. And so, it's a.
Why are you bleeping off shit?
Understand.
Oh, that's your name.
Yeah. And so, it's a complicated situation that you guys are going to have to really tread sensitively as you continue this. That's my opinion on it.
No, I totally get it. I was thinking the same thing inside, we're not here to pass judgment.
This is a different level. This is a whole different thing than what we saw with the fellow.
Okay.
Now she's got a problem on her hands. And I think you need to be very careful on what you say to him in terms of what she would or would not have done here.
Yeah, because over there, they hit. In America, obviously you can't hit bitches, but over there, they wild on niggas. In any Caribbean thing, any cross station, anything outside of America, they wild on bitches. So, it's like, she's in a very dangerous, tough spot, like my man's saying.
Gotcha. I'm not trying to get you to shade the truth or anything else. It is what it is. But again, we're not talking about a felony here.
Yeah.
In the series, it's a felony, it's a crime against the children. This is an unhappy situation. So it requires sensitivity on that level, and it requires some cultural sensitivity too.
Absolutely.
Because what you don't want is to have her harmed in any way.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that that's condoned by this culture, but we don't know what the dynamic is of that relationship. And what we do know is that you had a woman who was married who said she wasn't married, who showed up at a place for a personal training session that wasn't a gym. So, you know, is the price she pays by publicizing this worth?
That man, she's abusive. You are not wrong. I mean, I realized when he hit the table off Grippo, like, bro, you can't be mad at that. You was not giving your bitch love. At the end of the day, you was not giving your bitch love. I mean, right now, I would never show a female in my heart at all, but I digress. But you was not showing your girl love. That's how it is. You was not. You was not. Like, you was playing her like she was an object, a thing. Like, yeah, you can have sexual encounters with her, but you don't. It's weird. Now, if I hear this nigga beat her ass, I'm flying over there. I'm whooping that nigga ass. I don't play that. Not for my cross seas brethren. Not for my cross seas brethren. Come on now.
Value. So when you guys meet with the husband, you should think about how that goes, you know, and you should be careful about making any how that goes, you know.
Who don't see that camera? You know, who don't see this camera? She was probably just too worried about dick. It happens.
And you should be careful about making any accusations against her.
Will now have to answer to her husband, knowing that he's seen everything.
She's stressed. I swear to God, you touch her. Boy, I swear to God, bro. No. I rebuke that claim. I rebuked all that swearing. But on me, my nigga, on me. On me, my nigga. Boy, you better not touch it. Look at that demonic grin. You seen that shit? Look at that demonic grin.
I am sorry. I am so sorry. I've been trying to talk to you.
You're sorry? You've been lying to me. Lying to me for a year and a half now.
I've been trying to...
That shit's terrifying. That is terrifying. Bro, I'm glad I was born with a dick. I'm glad. Because that shit is terrifying. Now, to be honest, I've been in an abusive situation, but we're not worried about it. That is terrifying. A nigga that smiles. Like, yeah, I do an occasional giggle, but that's demonic. Boy, I'm happy as hell. Y'all females need to work on self-defense. Start getting punched on. Y'all need to work on self-defense. I'm not.
I am sorry. I am so sorry. I've been trying to talk to you.
You're sorry? You've been lying to me. Lying to me for a year and a half now. Who the f*** do you think you are? I brought you here. I gave you what? You want to try not to be.
Listen, you go to work.
I don't want to hear
Work,
a word
work,
of your mouth.
work.
Just walk.
What did he
want to hear
Work,
a word
work,
of your mouth.
work.
Just walk.
Is he? Boy, I'm finding you now. I'm finding you now. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna catch him. Watch this. I'm gonna get him.
We followed up with Adil and later that day. Luis and Sam sat down with them and offered them marriage counseling.
We just don't want you to make such a harsh decision without knowing all the facts around it first. So we'll just suggest that based on everything I've seen.
They have both agreed to start taking therapy, and you'll be happy to know that they have recently started being intimate again.
It's just our suggestion that we try it out. One last thing.
I'm glad that this worked out.
This test has apparently helped the couple rekindle their marriage, and we were happy to be there to help. Sometimes couples just need a bit of shock therapy to help them start communicating better.
What's your
It's
Snapchat?
Muslim Hadi 69.
Wait, tell me what? Muslim Hadi 6. Wait, really? Seriously?
Muslim Hadi
Okay,
69.
Muslim Hadi 69. I will be hitting you up later. Muslim Hadi 69.
That's right.
All right. All right. Talk to you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Muslim Hadi 69. Now she's married though, right?
Yeah.
But she says she's not married to the personal trainer.
I'm gonna. This is like afterwards or some shit.
No, she did say that.
Wow.
So
Should be interesting. And then she sends the pictures and the suggestive
you've already got them?
text. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think? She's gonna be a cheater?
Well,
She's already practically cheated. I think we tried to see her Snapchat, but I think she was just kidding about that. It didn't even work. So I think it.
So you've made that up?
I think she just made it up. Yeah, I think
That's
she
not a
was
real
just,
Snapchat.
I think she was just kidding with him.
so is she expecting to see that trainer?
Yeah.
So he's texting her as we talk.
Right.
A lot of couples blame us that we're the cause of them breaking up in their relationship.
Sometimes y'all niggas be at fault. You fuck somebody's bitch. This nigga fuck somebody's bitch. You be at fault, my nigga. Damn! Big ass dino steps. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all. Hey, listen. I got pizza upstairs. You know for sure I'm gonna go eat that. I did this video. Y'all wanna call it quits for today or oh, there's this fucking game I wanna play. Second Son. Infinite Second Son. The best game out there. You watching me play that. I don't know if I should play it after I'm done eating the pizza or we should continue this. Do you want to continue this or what? Tick tock. Now we continue this. Let's keep this as a regular video, John, today. All right. Then we move into something else tomorrow. If I got time. Now I'm probably gonna be out, but I got y'all. Let's continue. I'm hungry as shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm never eating on stream though. You ain't gonna catch me like that though.
But they're the ones that are doing the cheating. We're not making you go do that. I didn't make you spread your legs. I didn't make you go to that girl's house.
He knew what I was talking about when I called that nigga a cheater. He a cheater though. This nigga fucked somebody bitch. I don't know what video it was, but he fucked somebody bitch.
Do that. I didn't make you spread your legs. I didn't make you go to that girl's house. Like in this specific situation, I didn't make her come to Osai's house. I mean, she chose to do that on her own. She chose to not tell her husband. She chose to come this late at night. I mean,
you don't have to defend yourself. If the niggas in your comments mad and hating, they defended the wrong person.
That hug they're having, obviously, she had other intentions. I'm not here to judge, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. What she's doing and why she's doing it, it's not for me to say what's right or wrong. That's completely up to her. It's their relationship. So bottom line is, throughout our entire lives, we're all gonna be tempted with opportunity to do things that maybe we know we shouldn't, whether it's finances, lying, cheating, I mean, there's all sorts of things. I'm just providing the opportunity. It's up to them to act upon it or not. If you could be a fly on the wall for one day and just watch your partner as they're getting hit on by someone attractive, would you like to be that fly on the wall?
Or a cockroach on the floor.
Or a cockroach on the floor. Sure, Sam. I mean, aren't you at least a little bit curious to see how they respond?
That's so funny because the fly just
I know,
flew
the
right
fly
by your
just
face.
flew.
If you want to see more of
No, don't ever be this goofy ass nigga that decides if your partner is cheating or not. If you feel like, if you have a gut feeling that your partner is cheating, say goodbye. Move on. Don't stay there. Now, if you have if you don't really know this and that, just ask. Communication is fucking key, and also digging down your significant other is key. I mean, you know, throwing ass on a nigga is key. But I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna probably keep the stream up. I'm about to try to change the title. What was that? I'll probably change the title to some memes. All right, I do got some memes for y'all. I don't know. Should I keep the stream up or what? Cause I don't really want to. I'm gonna just in stream. I'm gonna talk to you later. Since you're still here, so I'll talk to you later, right? You want to hear something? You know what I'm gonna do. We all know what I'm gonna do.